going to show you how to create a USB flash drive install disk for Windows 7 or Windows Vista 32-bit or 64-bit, either one. What I did there is open up an elevated command prompt, which means you run as administrator after a right click. So at this point I've got an 8 GB flash drive plugged in. Need to go into your disk part utility. So that's your first command, disk part. Your second command is list disk. Now this is an important step. You need to go through these disks and figure out which one is your flash drive. I can see by 7776 megabytes that it's disk 4 is my flash drive. So that's the one I'll go ahead and select. So I'll just push in select disk 4. Now that's the selected disk. The next step is to clean. The next step is to create partition primary. The next step is to select partition 1. The next step is to type active. The next is to format it. Now when it comes to formatting it, you can format it NTFS or FAT32, either one. It'll work fine either way. Since most people do it NTFS, FAT32, I'll do it NTFS. Just to show you, and I know it works because I've done it before. So also put a space and put quick by there. Do yourself a favor, because if you don't, you'll be sitting here for an hour. If you do, it'll take about 10 seconds. So it's all formatted. Your next command is assign. And what you'll need to do is remember this disk number. You might want to jot it down or just remember it. In my case, it's G. Your next step is to exit out of the disk part utility, and then you can just type exit or close out the command prompt altogether. Okay, so our next step, slap your Windows 7 CD or Windows Vista CD, DVD in. Really help now you out here if you make sure you have show hidden files and folders. And you might have this desktop INI like I do, but you're not going to need to use that. Just go ahead and copy all the stuff on the disk, and then go to the disk that we wrote down and paste it. So it'll sit here and copy everything over. Alright guys, so when that finishes up, and that it will depend on the speed of your drive and the speed of both drives, I guess, your DVD and your flash drive. When that finishes up, that's it. You've got a flash drive to install Windows with. A couple of quick notes. If you screw something up, please don't come to me with it. I'll try to help if I can, but don't come and blame me, because this is a tried and true method. It works fine. I've done it a bunch of times, helped a bunch of other people do it. And one other note, and I think this is a pretty pretty valuable note. Once you've done this, if you just browse to sources and then go down to ei.cfg and hit delete and permanently delete that file, if you do that, it will then give you the opportunity to install any version of the particular Windows you have, all the way from basic to ultimate. Now, that's all it takes, that one kilobyte file. Just delete it. You can also manipulate that file to do certain versions, and that's what it was, to go to the certain version I have. But now, since I deleted it, it will ask me which version I want. So that's pretty handy too, and this has been it. So you guys have a great day.